My friend set me up on a blind date in Barcelona. 20 minutes in, I realized I was sitting across from the man who almost killed my little sister. He was charming, tall, green eyes, and a smile that made the hostess blush. He introduced himself as Aiden, and for the first 20 minutes, it was perfect. Then, I asked him for his dating horror story. He chuckled and said his ex tried to trap him with a pregnancy at 19 in a small town in Ohio called Groveport. My blood turned to ice. My sister Becca grew up in Groveport. She'd had an ex who vanished after a disagreement when she was 19. I looked closer. His jaw was sharper, his nose straighter. He'd clearly had plastic surgery. But then he reached for his wine glass, and I saw it. A C-shaped scar on his right hand. My sister used to trace that scar while they watched movies. Aiden didn't get baby trapped. In reality, when Becca told him she was pregnant, he didn't hug her. He kicked her in the stomach on the bathroom floor until she passed out, leaving her for dead in a pool of blood. She survived, but her son, now 5 lives on feeding tubes, and will never move or speak because of the brain damage Aiden caused. I kept my face neutral. I even laughed when he said I had older sister energy. I excused myself to the restroom and texted Becca. She told me her husband, Cody ex-military, and the kind of man who could break someone in half was already on his way. Keep him there, she said. Cody will text you when he's close. I went back out and played the part of the perfect date for 15 more minutes. When Cody texted gray sedan, east side of the parking lot, I smiled at Aiden and suggested we head back to my place. He was thrilled. I led him away from the streetlights and cameras right toward Cody's car. I stopped, put my hand on his chest, and told him I'd left a surprise at the table. I told him to wait right there. I didn't go back inside. I walked around the corner, jumped in my car, and drove away without looking back. 2 hours later, Becca texted me. Cody was home. He was unharmed, but he had a red stain on his pant leg and was pulling off black gloves as he walked into the bathroom. Some surprises are better left unsaid.